I'm trying not to laugh. Of course, you can see that this video is about what women look like before and without their makeup. Man, I mean, look at the skin on this woman on the left, man. I mean, makeup does wonders, doesn't it? Makeup is the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. It's almost like it should be illegal or you should only have to use it, man, on dead people or something, man, because, I want to know what a woman really looks like, man. And this is obviously two different people, and then, oh Lord, here we go. Now the one on the left looks like a man with a mustache and a full beard, but that's the same woman. Her skin even looks lighter on the picture, and black women are known for doing that. They'll put on so much foundation that it lightens them up because all the ones that are dark want to be light. But the woman on the right is cute. The brother on the left, man, he's a rough cut of beef, man. I mean, this is who you bring home from the club, and this is who you wake up with the next morning, man. It's almost a travesty of justice, man. I mean, geez, it's like you done brought home two different people. We done all been to the club and picked up the cute girl. Like the girl here on the right, she looked good at the club. I got 3 drinks in me and shit, and she gets home and we have sex all night long, and it's beautiful. We talking, and I'm drunk or almost drunk, and then she says, "Oh, I'm gonna leave in the morning." And when she wakes up in the morning, man, this is the chick on the left is what you see. You went to bed with one person and you definitely woke up with another. Makeup, man, is so fraudulent. It's so fake. It's almost like, I guess you could call it witchcraft, man, because it truly changes the whole look of a person. It makes you look like a different person. The woman on the left, man, looks like she went a couple of rounds with Mike Tyson. And then look, oh shit. Now look at this shit. Now this is an extreme example. The bitch on the left looks like Seal, and the one on the right looks like Little Kim, kind of semi mid surgery, not today. But if you look at that, man, I mean, that's like, it looks like a man and a woman. And this is what she probably put, I don't know, man. She probably had to go to a professional Hollywood makeup artist to get all that shit done. But that's who you see when you go out to the club. That's who you see when you go out to the mall. Now, the brother on the left, again, that's who you wake up with in the morning, man. It's a rough world out here, man. Shit ain't real. Everything is fake, man. Nothing's real out here anymore. Everything is totally fake. Totally fake. With and without makeup, this is what women really look like. Now, again, we've got, whatever this thing is on the right with all those dents in her head and spots and craters, look like somebody was throwing darts at her. Her nose even looks bigger. And then you look on the left, and she looks like she's probably a mixed chick. Looks like she's probably got her own hair. So, I could be wrong nowadays, but it looks like her real hair. But that's about the only good thing on her. I mean, because if you see this woman on the left every day, you actually think you're with a good-looking woman. But in all reality, the one on the right is the authentic woman. I guess it's like painting a car before you fix the rust on it. So technically, eventually, one day the rust is going to come through that pretty paint. Because if you really look at what this is, these women literally look like they're walking into an automotive body shop and getting spray painted. I mean, literally, this is war paint on them. I mean, they're turning into two different people, 100%. And let me tell you something, man. Learn how to look at women and say, hey, look, this woman is full of like a ton of powder and foundation, and it's all fake. It's nothing real about it. And trust me, man, it's the pictures probably don't do them justice. They probably look worse than that in person. I mean, I want a real woman. I want a woman that can just be cute when she wakes up in the morning. Yeah, she might have a little crust in her eye, but the girl, she don't wake up and look like some dude that was, sleep under the subway or something, man. You want her to look halfway decent. These really technically aren't beautiful women. They're ugly. They're absolutely ugly. I mean, now, I ain't gonna lie. The one on the left looks like KRS-One. The brother on the left looks like KRS-One. And I don't know who the woman on the right looks like, but let's face reality. She looks okay in the picture. She's got like a purple, I guess, black women love to wrap shit around their head when their weave is not installed, man. But whatever that shit is on her head. But the person on the left has smooth skin, a pretty face. She even has eyebrows. If you look at KRS-One on the left, he ain't got no eyebrows. That's just, it's like the woman on the left look like she ain't never drank a glass of water. The woman on the right looks like she's hydrated, but that's nothing but paint. That's nothing but paint, man. It's no more, it's basically witchcraft. It's all it is. And men fall for this shit, man. Men fall for it. You ever have a woman lean on your shoulder or something, and when she get up, you got all this white powder on your shirt and shit, and I had a woman use my phone, man. There was so much damn makeup on that phone. I'm like, what the fuck is on my phone? All this bullshit? You know, if you got to wear all that shit, man, I mean, honestly, it might be better just to go get a dog. Because at least a dog is real, man. You know, that's the difference between men and women. You know, men get up in the morning, man, and they wash their face, they brush their teeth, and they just walk out the house. You know, they don't have to do all this shit, man. And honestly, this shit should be legal. Women shouldn't be putting this shit on their face because that's not what they look like. It's totally fraud to bring this character to you. And then, you know, at some point in time, you know, you're going to see the real woman. I know guys who have went out with women for like years and never saw what they really look like because these women never let them see them like that. You know, and then one day when they latch onto their money after they sign that marriage contract, they wake up to this KRS-One looking motherfucker, and they be spinning the barrel on the gun like, what the fuck done happened here? I'm ready to blow my fucking head off. And you know, this next one here, I'm prepared. Well, I was trying to prepare you, but I mean, excuse me, I'm sorry. I was caught off guard. Hey, look, let's keep it real. The one on the left looks like a cute black woman. You know, I mean, I've seen better, but I'm gonna give her a cute. I'm not gonna give her no 10, but I'm gonna give her a cute. The one on the right looks like Samuel Jackson on a bad day. I actually think Samuel looks a little bit better, but geez, man, that's it just goes to show you, man. One of them, you know, I mean, if this woman on the left really looked like that, I wouldn't have a problem hanging out with her. The woman on the right, man, if I went to bed with the woman on the left and fell asleep, like say I was drunk and I fell asleep drunk and I woke up at like say 3:00 in the morning to go take a piss, and I came back and looked at the one on the right, man, I swear to God, I called the police, man. Who the fuck is this in my house? Somebody done broke in my fucking house. I wouldn't know who this bitch was. That's not who I met last night. I've been uncalled, man. TMZ, Samuel Jackson done came in my house and jumped in my bed with me or some shit, man. I mean, that's a trifling looking woman. My God, this is what makeup does, man. Makeup is totally fraud. Look at any woman you're dating. You know, maybe it's too late, man, because you've been with her that long, man. Well, you already know what she looked like, man. She looked like two different people. I guess it's like being able to cheat on your woman. You know, you got this is your main chick on the left, and this is your side chick on the right. Or I guess technically you're a homosexual because that looked like one of the brothers, man. But makeup is I've always hated it, never liked it, never wanted to like it. And again, look at this example. Two different skin colors here. Two totally, you know, you got a light-skinned sister on the right, and you got a dark-skinned brother on the left. Man, I should be nicer than that. You know, I mean, I mean, I've never been an ugly female, man, but I know it's rough, man. Competition is stiff. But the brother on the left, man, even the hairline. I mean, both of them got a receding hairline. But the woman on the right is actually attractive with all the paint on. I mean, I'm sure she went down to Mako or something, or some body shop and said, spray me up. Her teeth even look better. But the one on the left, man, I mean, come on, man. I ain't, I mean, I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to be nice. But I'd probably give her a distance hug. You know what I mean? She just looks rough. Her skin looks bad, and it's like, why would you do that? If let's face reality. If you just not that attractive, just play the hand you dealt. You put on all this bullshit, man. One day you got to take it off. You can't hide forever. One day reality is gonna kick in. And men are just polite, man. And people say men are mean. Men are nice because they don't tell them the truth about this shit. I'm the only dude who does it, man, because I've been out with chicks like that. Here goes a white girl. Same problem. White girls age a lot faster than, well, I don't know. They used to age a lot faster than black girls. Black girls are kind of dropping the ball right now. But again, this looks like a daughter and mother, but that's the same woman. But in general, like I said, most men are nice, much nicer than me, because I've been out with these fake women, and I tell them like it is. They go in the bathroom, wash all that shit up their face, and come back out, and I joke with them. They get mad as shit. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Was your girlfriend hiding in the bathroom? It's almost like I had sex with two different women. And this woman, she looks a lot old. I mean, come on, man, that's a lot of paint. I guess she got a crown on her head on both pictures, man. But she, you can see her laugh lines on one side, and you look at the face on the right. That's a lot of makeup, man. That's $40, $50 worth of makeup, and that's 2 hours worth of doing that shit, man. I mean, you sitting up there. I see women at the stoplight, man, just painting their fucking face and painting their face. It's just fraud, man. It's fake. It's basically like lying. I mean, I can't even imagine me painting a different face and going out the house and telling women, hey, this is what I really look like. I look like Denzel. And I go home and take a fucking shower and I look like Flavor Flav. What kind of bullshit is that? And there goes your girl, Little Kim, when she was cute. Tell me, Little Kim was cute, man. Little Kim, yeah, I said it. Little Kim was cute. That's a nice looking woman. Yeah, the hair is fake, but she's a cute girl. I wouldn't call her ugly. I mean, she looks nice. I mean, I'm not gonna judge her harsh, but that's a nice looking, decent, fair woman. Doesn't even look like she has on a tremendous amount of makeup on that picture, but of course it's a picture, so it's made up and touched up, and all Hollywood pictures are photoshopped. But they can only fix you up so good. I mean, they ain't gonna never make Flavor Flav look like Tom Cruise. But Little Kim has changed over the years. Now, this is, again, Little Kim, and the reason this picture shows up is because I wanted to show you that she actually had a little body, a waistline, perky little tits, decent little face. The wig looks stupid as hell. You know how I feel about the weaves and the wigs, but look how small she is. Look how trim she is, man. I mean, she's got a nice little waist, a flat stomach, actually a beautiful smile. The hair looks weird, but that's the Hollywood thing. But Little Kim is kind of like... Little Kim has changed over the years, man. She kind of like, I think she's eating some biscuits and shit. Damn! Holy smokes! That's Little Kim, man. A 2-piece and a biscuit, boy. Damn! Holy smokes. It's a shame what a couple $1 million and a plastic surgeon could do to a motherfucker, ain't it? You know what I mean? And I'm not going to even say, I'm not going to even blame this on being a black woman, because, most women are going to do this type of shit to themselves. You give them $5 million in a mirror, and they never like what they see in that mirror. And this is what the fuck they do with the bunny, man. That's $5 million worth of surgery, man. You could have bought a lot of stocks and bonds with that shit, man. But anyway, men, this is the reality, man. I'm Scott Speed. And that is Little Gib, and I'm trying not to laugh.